Why do women's pants not have pockets? My kids were recently asking me the same question, and according to my son, since I can sew, I should make women's pants with man-sized pockets and sell them till I'm a millionaire. Then I'm to buy him a grappling gun. In addition to encouraging purse buying, it's because women's fashion is not about utility as much as it is about appearance. Bulging pockets distract from our feminine curves and frame. Gotta make sure we look decent to strangers. Who cares if we need to carry basic items with us as well? Right? I don't understand how a woman hasn't started a company making women's jeans, shorts, pants that have pockets. And not those fake, inch-deep pockets. Real pockets like men's pants have that will hold their phone, wallet, keys, loose change, and a medium-sized puppy all at once. With how often I've heard women bring up the lack of pockets, whoever started that company would be a billionaire in roughly 2.7 seconds. Meanwhile, we absolutely love when our dresses have pockets. Functional pockets, like those on men's pants, require the pants to have a real loose fit. Women's fashion is to have skin-tight or only a little loose fit. A phone or similar item in a pocket ruins the outline and silhouette. And a tight pocket could bend a phone. Pants sales have shown that women buy fashion over function, as loose pants with pockets do exist. Mostly online. Not all focus on fashion first, but the majority. That's my theory anyway. Pockets aren't sexy. I would go to a shop that sells sports or outdoors clothing, as they have more pockets. Oftentimes pockets with zippers and are comfortable. Good for any weather. Durable. The short answer is that pockets ruin the silhouette. To encourage women to buy and use purses and handbags to carry their things, pockets can also look baggy and ruin the shapely figure that conventional beauty standards want to force women to adhere to. But of course, pants will still appear to have pockets for the aesthetic design. Yes, it's all dumb. There are pants, shorts, dresses designed to have more useful pockets by certain designers, but not as mainstream from your larger retailers. The fashion industry is a bunch of ass hats. I'm a woman, and this has annoyed me my entire life. One day I got called into work at 3 a.m. and just grabbed a clean pair of pants out of the dryer, not considering they were my husband's pants. I almost never shop in the women's section anymore. They do, just not in the styles you want. It's so we spend money on purses. Pockets are a power symbol to the patriarchy. In costume, fashion history, women have never had many built-in pockets. They were almost always separate pieces. And it's mainly because women were meant to be looked upon without any utility. Think of the jobs women were allowed to have, if any. For a long time, women were considered property. All of those occurrences are linked. Of course, that isn't exactly the same anymore, but things like tiny pockets remain prevalent. Because your wife doesn't buy pants with pockets? My wife's pants have pockets. There are women's pants with pockets. Turns out, women don't buy those pants. And because of that, the demand is higher for pants without pockets. So there's more pants without pockets than without. If you Google women's pants with pockets, you'll see that almost every single major chain has this. Supply and demand. As for why women want pants with no pockets, I'm afraid to state the obvious, because Reddit has a special ability to ignore the elephant in the room. But it seems rather obvious. Emo. Also, women's pants tend to be much more form-fitting than men's clothing. Pockets would be problematic. When I sewed a ball dress, I added a 30 centimeters long pocket in the folds. I could store a dictionary inside of it, and nobody would see it. This is why I started wearing cargo pants.
If you enjoyed this video, please check out our playlists full of similar content. TooAfraidToAsk is like doom scrolling for your ears. Please like, share, and subscribe.